It's not a film about country or about religion. He's going to be the unsung hero. Question yourself. It makes you question what's happening in the country. Political parties are being irresponsible today. मैंने उससे पूछा कि मतलब प्रॉब्लम क्या है यार? He's saying काम चाहिए बस यार. Hi, this is John Abraham and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
We have with us John Abraham, and he's super confident about Raw. That's his next film, and we'll find out why he's so confident. Pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you. Thank you.
And give us the reasons why you're so confident, because the promotions are very, very minimal so far for your film.
So, I don't know whether I'm confident or I'm not confident. I just know we've made a very, very good film.
Yeah.
And we made a very honest film. Like Robbie Grewal, my director, says, we made a very honest film, a film that's true, that's real, but most importantly is superbly entertaining.
So one member from your team said that if you liked Madras Cafe, then it's 1, and Raw is 100 compared to that.
Yeah, Raw is definitely a notch above most of the work, practically all the work I've done. So it's really in a space of its own, and I'm very relieved that Robbie is finally going to get his due with
As
this
director.
film. Yeah. Because he's going to be the unsung hero, which in this film. So he's done a fantastic job.
Okay, so would you say that this is your best film as an actor yet?
Yeah, I mean each film you rate differently, and there's Batla House after this, but yeah, I think Raw is up there. It's really, really special. Really, really special. It's like there were moments in the film where there was catharsis, where because you're going through so many emotions, and it's not a film about country or about religion. It's a film about relationships and emotion. And I really went through certain times in the film where I felt that I'm going to break down. So, and that's the beauty of a film, Faridoon. And this is for a guy who usually is asked, have you lost weight or you've gained weight? Today, when people talk to me, they just talk about character progression and how much have you gone into, so there's a big difference from what I used to do in films that I didn't produce to films that I'm doing, even though Raw's not been produced by me. But from Vicky Donor on, there's been a quantum leap, and I'm enjoying the process now.
I think there are reports that the climax of Raw is trending superbly on Ormax, and it's
Yeah.
being rated above Dangal. So, what's so special about the climax?
It's, I think Raw is one of those films where when you walk out, you will be blown by the climax. It's obviously I can't tell you what the climax is, but I can only tell you that it really moves you. It moves you. It makes you question yourself. It makes you question what's happening in the country. It does a lot. It's not your jingoistic, regular, patriotic film where you wear nationalism on your sleeve and you scream Bharat Mata Ki Jai. No, it's not that. It is not that film. It is everything but that film. It's a very, very honest film, and this is a proud Indian speaking. It's a very honest film, and we've told things as they are.
You've shot in Kashmir. There's an element of Kashmir as well.
Yeah.
We are living in times where the Kashmir situation is very, very precarious. There are attacks on Kashmiris in various parts of the country. What is your personal view on it?
My personal view is that, at least on social media, I think people should comment if they know what the situation is. If you don't know what the situation is, stay away from it. I also think Kashmir is being politicized to a level where political parties are being irresponsible today. And I feel there are two elements when you look at it that are really suffering. One is the average Kashmiri. He's really suffering. And the other is the morale of the Indian army is being, bashed, which is something that should not be done. Because I am a true believer in the armed forces. I'm a true believer in the sanctity of the borders of our country, and I'm a true believer in the fact that there are certain things that should be kept outside of politics. But as much as you just look up for hope in politicians, they more than let you down. So it's a strange place. It makes you wonder why metropolitan cities like Bombay, Delhi, why do youngsters not go out and vote when they should be? Because you don't vote and then you complain about the kind of people who have come into power. And this is the reason. You're going to get a bunch of idiots, So just be very, very careful with how you cast your vote. Do not cast your vote on the basis of religion. Cast your vote on the basis of progress. Now, whether that happens with one party or the other, that's your choice. I'm very apolitical, so I don't have any political inclinations. Absolutely. I'm very secular. But at the same time, I say be very balanced in your approach with whatever you do. Do it for economic progress. Because when I went to Kashmir, the one thing that a youngster told me, मैंने उससे पूछा कि मतलब प्रॉब्लम क्या है यार? He said काम चाहिए बस यार, काम चाहिए, मुझे काम करना है. You give people work, they leave everything aside. They'll stop pelting stones. You just give them work. People want to work. Hi, this is John Abraham, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.